the more of these levels I play, the more I appreciate the ones that only have one token, one big batch of nothingness to play. Do we have a level? Did we forget to load it? Ooh. That animation is pretty fast. Seems okay so far. I think it is just a smidge monochrome. Like, the texture's right, but I think the colors, you need one more color in here, I think. Foreground or background. What do we even do? That just seems like a horrible idea. Let's do it. I don't know if you can actually jump into that as it's flying down, but I feel... Ow! But I feel like that's... perhaps a liability. That didn't work. I wanted to try this screen again, but I'm just gonna get hurt more. Just wanted to see how feasible this was to do without taking damage. 3 screens in a row, and you just get hit if you go the other direction. I can't even... What am I looking at? Oh, there they are. So, it could be my color blindness, which just keeps coming into play. But those blobs that they're shooting out are blending in too much with the foreground and the background. That they're dark enough that they don't have enough contrast against the background, and they're similar enough to the green foreground that it sets off my color blindness. Oh good, I didn't get hurt that time. Gotta try this one. Okay, it's not randomly bottomless pit for some reason. Now, a token would have been appropriate here. Because that's a decent magnet beam challenge. Don't want to deal with you. Well. This one had to end eventually. Incidentally, I do like Toxic Seahorse. Him, his stage, his theme. X3 is... I recognize that there are some issues with it, but I tend to like that... Well, let me clarify. The Maverick stages a lot. The Fortress stages need a little more work, I think. And I know it's an unpopular opinion, because there are a lot of problems with X3, but there's a lot of things that I like about it. Stop shooting the shrimp! But anyhow, I approved of the remix, is what I'm saying. Now these graphics are nice, I like this. Pushy magnets. It's a nice change of pace from the pulley magnets. Oh! I gave a little too much trust to the pulliness. I think that you could have eased up into that a little more. You know, have an enemy underneath, an invincible enemy underneath, instead of a pit of spikes quite so soon. Oh, it's going to take forever to load. Yeah, I don't think doing that without a weapon is pretty wise. It's not bad. Well, I was worried something like that might happen. Had to try it. This is why you don't do random architecture just for fun. Oh no, it totally is Toxic Seahorse. That's cool. Although, again, with the color issues, we have very blue enemies against a very blue background. I would have been totally fine with the palette swap here. Meow, 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 meow. I like that you have sort of that background waterfall first to get you thinking about waterfalls before actually subjecting you to a real one. Although that should have a pit labeled, shouldn't it? Unless that's not a pit. Hey! I forgot which way those were directing me. Is that floor? Is that background? I think. Oh gosh! I think having like two platforms, like two blocks there, so you had a little bit of a chance to slide as the other pulleys, whatever, came on screen. Wait a second. Did they actually have arrows on them directing which way they were pulling or pushing? Because obviously I wasn't looking that closely at them, but just from the first encounter I thought they were reverse magnets, but now that I'm thinking about it, maybe they have two directions. This might be a bit much animation going on all at once. I like it, but I do feel like it's probably a bit much. Oh, was not looking behind me. They do have arrows. Yeah, okay. Totally would have botched that I'm not even convinced that's reasonable with just the Buster, but it's a token challenge, so we're gonna say is A-okay. But now is this a pit? It is, but how would I tell the difference? Do-de-do-do. Do-de-do-do. Even if this isn't my all-time favorite challenge, because, you know, if you've watched any amount of anything of my videos, you know that I'm not a patient gamer. I don't enjoy standing around waiting for things to happen. But there's just enough action here where I need to be on my toes with stuff continuing to fly around. The interior section I'm not as wild about, but I think that worked out okay on the outside there. It was a pretty decent use of patience. Waiting it out, timing. Yerk! I will say... Oof. That is what I will say. Oh, that was just the worst thing. I shouldn't have even bothered. I forget what I will say. It was positive, though. Waiting time. Oh, maybe it wasn't positive. I will say that I'm starting to get a little bit of a headache from all the animation. I think in part because of how fast it is. Like, the waterfalls in the background there, I think, are the right amount of speed. Oh, and I was also going to say that I do respect this challenge, even if it's not the most fun thing for my particular playstyle. I'm sorry, I was scratching my nose, and I was hoping that nothing would attack me. I should have just paused. Alright, because of how long it's taking to load to retry, I'm just gonna fly back to where I was. If I ever get that opportunity again. But I kind of like the thought that, you know, maybe this is the same dam where Toxic Seahorse's stage takes place, you know, 100 years before. Oh, forgot about the water on top pushing me down. Right, and we don't want to go down now. That would be painful and bad. I said, don't go down now. That would be painful and bad. Oh, actually, we do want to go down. That's okay. But yeah, it's weird that that was okay to go down, and now it's not okay to go down. Ah, I kind of panicked. I'm like, I didn't jump at the right spot. And I don't know that I would have made it onto the ledge, even if I had not second-guessed myself. If I did, it would have been really close. Unfortunately, this long loading time breaks me out of the groove just enough. And I also feel like where the checkpoint placement is, I think we could have used a checkpoint at the split to go down for the token. It's 2, 3... I think number-wise we're probably okay, but it's kind of in the middle of a challenge arc. Why he's blinking so much? It's weird. I'm also not positive I can deal with these shrimp with just the Buster. Dr. Light. Yeah, a little too far between checkpoints there. Just a few screens. Okay, add spikes to the ceiling, that's fine. Whoa, that was supposed to be a slide, not a jump. Whee! I did the background graphics here, they're good. And check to see if I got everything. Yep, Aruni.